Mm, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care if the sound quality or video quality is looking not the best or you're not able to receive the best version of it. The truth that I am expressing is beyond anything which you're able to see with the five senses right now. You just have to be present to receive, and then the rest, the extra, that which I add, because I'm giving words, add it to your source and as a pointer and a guide for your future endeavors as you are on a journey to go back to self. Journey doesn't really exist, but it does because your inner is still manifested within time. You're right now manifested within the timeline. But the experience which you are is already at the end and is already at the beginning and is at every single moment of the timeline already, all at once, actually. All that I actually want us to do, every that which is able to hear these words, I want you to go back to that place which has never changed for you, for me, for you, for you, for everybody being able to hear this, and for everybody in general, full stop. Return to that space which has never changed. Return to that. Return within yourself. Go within yourself. Like Yeshua said, the kingdom of God only comes once you have gone within yourself. God, or your peace, or truth, liberation is found by going within yourself. I must go within myself, you yourself, that person himself, that person herself. And for that person, that manifestation, this body, the truth is the same thing. I can have an opinion, you can have an opinion, you can have a belief, and I am a being which is aware of that. I am a being which is aware that there are infinite amounts of beliefs and truths and situations which brings them happiness and situation which bring them sadness. I am aware that every individual, every personality, every soul, or every being has their own things and things which bring them happiness. Every being should go to that space, not go to that which has never changed, which are beyond the things which they believe make them, or which anybody could believe that makes them. For me right now, only I exist. But that I, which only exists, is not my personality, because that doesn't really exist. My body doesn't really exist. It is projected and it's projected and desired. Another thing which is important, desire God more than temporary things. And you'll be like, well, that's easy. Like, of course, I would desire the most powerful thing over like its creation. But do you really desire God over the creation or its creation? If you're here right now, even able to listen to this message, if you are on this earth, in this realm, in this plane, you have desires. You are fighting desires every single day. acknowledge, recognize, accept, and develop from that knowing. And then you'd be like, nah, maybe I used to have desires like a couple of years ago, and I still used to beat my shit and go and look at porn. But then you're like realizing desires, when you break desires, you realize how strong desires are and how much this earth is a hellish realm, is a realm of desire, is a realm of needing or attachment. It's all attachment. Like you admit it, like you can't just sit and enjoy this. So what I'm trying to express is people can't do that in general. Even for someone who's realized truth, to sit in that with the truth of themselves starts to get difficult on them. It makes sense. That's why we have came here, Shiva, which is nothing beyond before vibration could even exist, beyond being able to see, beyond able to imagine or think, and for him to experience that everythingness which is within him, but it's not things, it's just he is. But from that ising, everything, every single little thing could be you like. Let's just get to it. You are that right now, not as a belief. You can believe I'm God. You can think I'm Shiva. You can worship, but then you can actually be being. There's the difference. Not like thinking of being, but stopping everything and what remains automatically and naturally is your natural state, which is being. Not having to be, being has always just been happening. Being is eternal, infinite, and it is that which you are, and you can tap into it once you stop thinking. Once your thoughts aren't attached with that which is outside of you and your ego and that which you play with every single day, those thoughts might still happen, but you don't have to be in the thoughts, think you're the thoughts. Recognize that right now, I am source, I am being, I'm God itself. And from there, I let arise thoughts, because how can I communicate through imaginations? Because nothing is in front of me, nothing is around me. I am only happening. But I have to imagine that there's a laptop to speak to, that there's a message to be received or given. I'm imagining or thinking that there's somebody that's gonna watch this. Only I'm gonna be able to watch this. So what's the point? But the point, and it makes a lot of sense. Like the point is very clear. Because like, why did I come here in the first place? Oh, I found truth. The truth is in the physical reality, but I'm still in it. So what now? What must happen? I'm choosing to use my realization of truth to give it out. So I realize when I'm not giving it out, when I'm realizing, oh, I'm truth, nobody else exists, maybe I would have been it without coming here. You would have been it without coming here. So think to yourself, why then aren't you here? First thing, it's desires. You're desiring things here, but you also know you can't desire a thing here because those things don't exist. Know that, first know that, and then think, why then? After you know that and realize that, think then, why do you still wake up here? Because it's like a waste of life. I feel like I cannot be grateful enough for what I wake up with every day, what I get to experience. Because, like, for example, I don't want material things, but then I'm able to partake in the desire of drinking Wonderful coffee. I know I don't want anything. I know I am I am before the beginning, and I am after the beginning, and I am during the beginning. I am ever present. I know that. Not my body, but then I'm with a body which I could do things with. And I see that I am blessed enough to be in this body where I'm safe. So why am I safe? Why am I able to em- be blessed to be able to embody the truth? For what? Because I can realize and embody the truth and not give it out to anybody ever. I don't have to, but I'm pushed by source, by God to do that, to walk. Jesus also was. Jesus, he doesn't have to say anything. He's always with God. And then, why do you think he went to go tell other people the kingdom of God is within you? Like I'm saying to you, why did he go tell other people the kingdom of God is within you? It's like he realized, like, I know it, I'm here, I'm basically God, but I'm somehow manifested here. Why not tell these other people are also the same thing, God, that we can go back, that like the kingdom of God is within. Shout out to him, that's why he's there. Yeah, if it wasn't for Hinduism and my other teachers, like Mahakali, Josiah, Shiva's there, but he's facing the other way. Yeah, without going deep into Hinduism, I wouldn't have understood how real Jesus is. Like it makes sense once you find the truth for yourself at hand. You'd be like, of course, if I were to give this realization out, you'd call me crazy. That's the thing. Everybody, every enlightened being, every teacher or guru or mystic or God, they can give the truth in different versions because God is everything. God is literally everything. How are you going to describe every? Because I can just say God is everything and I'm it. And it is that. But I'll make another video in like a couple of weeks or maybe soon again. Hopefully soon. So in duality, truth is expressed differently, but it's the same truth. Desire truth. Desire it. Desire. Don't actually desire because you can't desire something which is beyond desire. But start there at least. Just like Guruji Josiah made me realize if you've had depression or you depressed, it's actually a good thing. Because you're developing naturally through grace, renunciation, and dispassion for anything outside of you. It's so beautiful because from there you can make one decision and that's to drop everything and the depression and the identity. But then only God remains and it's easier almost for you. That's why like I realized why am I born? I sh this body should be swapped with somebody who was born with the child who was born in the you call it like I'm gonna call it what it is in South Africa, like townships, or born in a very rural area. I should have rather been born there than let's say a less fortunate person born in a rural area. That person would much rather want to experience what I'm experiencing. Being able to not just wake up when I'm comfortable, being able to then make a breakfast, which I mean, which isn't just feeding me. I'm enjoying the food as well. I'm beyond blessed. It's like I could say I manifested for myself because I'm from source. But like I don't even care enough to think about that as much. All I know is I'm, I'm blessed. I'm not, yeah. But if you're able to listen to this video, there's a high chance that you are too highly blessed, highly valued, and close, and about to go back to the 100% truth. But when you find the truth, realize that there's nothing more. When you find it in here that you're everything, not in here, when you return to everything, there's nothing more than that. You are then conditioned by your physical life, and then try and think, let's say, your physical life, I must do something to be more than worthy or loved by the God which I am. And if you don't see it that you're one with God or all God, then you'd see it as like, let's say you pray or dissolve or meditate or worship a deity, and you then dissolve into the Brahman which they are. You can't remain there forever because you almost think that you should come back into to prove yourself here. You have to prove yourself here. It's like me. I've been meditating. I've been deep in it, having a lot of experiences, like so deep beyond temporary things. But it's like temporary things pull my body back. Like, like I can remain like this right now and it's peaceful. But can you remain like this forever? I will, let's say, remain like this, and then like mid-evening start to think, wait, what if I need to eat something? I'm not fulfilled. But then this what I'm experiencing, it's already fulfilled. It's already full. It is everything. It isn't everything expressed, it's everything before it's expressed. It's just nothingness as infinite potential. Then from here you start to your body's imagination starts to shoot up back into your localized consciousness, and that being which is everything and concentrated here then starts to believe in that. And then sometimes you don't, but that's also the thing of Tantra and taking part in your desires. I will say no to this thought, not this, not this that I am, just for another to, just for that same thought to appear the next day. If you're somebody who's suffering with lust, you might be peaceful and happy, and then like a negative thought comes again, or a limiting thought like this body is attractive or whatever, and then you can brush no, actually, I don't need to. For it just to come back again the next day. So realize it's a scary, complex, dangerous loop which you are incarnated in, what God has done to himself. But don't be fooled by Maya. Don't be fooled by Maya. The only thing which makes sense is that your experience. Stop. Right now, let's do it. Breathe in and out. Feel that which you are right now able to experience. Feel that which is right now at hand. That's why Yeshua said the kingdom of God is at hand. And don't think about it, just get lost in it. It is already, you don't have to think about it. You already are. You don't have to think about it. From that aring, from that being, from that isness, from that ising, from that eternal being, be be lost in it. not lost in it, but go so deep in it that you are almost lost in it. Nothing else excites you, nothing else is. Only this is. Go in your me, go in your me, go into what me means for me, and go into what me means for you. Return to that space which has never changed. Return into that which just be, and that has never changed. Just continue being. It won't ever change. It has even never changed. This being has witnessed your past lives, this life, your past experiences in this life, your future experiences in this life, your present experience right now, your future experiences, your experiences from future lives, experiences from past lives, everything this being has already seen. But you're identifying the source with your body, but your source, this which you're feeling right now, is happening the same within me and the same within everyone that you love. But Shiva, please desire not temporary things. Please don't want, seek, go after things that will never fulfill you. Only you can fulfill you. Only God, the source of everything, can fulfill you. Realize your soul, it is parallel with God. It's the same as God. Your soul is happening right now beyond thought. From there, get lost in it, and you realize it's just God that is really happening. All this Brahman, all this God, nothing else is. Nothing can be created outside of God. Even now, from this, realize everything around you as creation is this within you, not from another God. Another God didn't make this. You are it. Om Namah Shivaya. I don't know why you still I don't know why you still try. I said Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Shiva help me die. Shiva is inside. Shiva is it all. He is that which not. I am everything. I am in your heart. Yeah, that's why I said that I don't know why you still try. You cannot try to be, you cannot try to find God. You are it. I love you all, and I send blessings all of your way. If you watch still here, I love you. I love you because I see you as source and the same as me, which is happening right now. And I love your manifestation, no matter how it is, because it's just me. And it's egotistical to think I am only this body and God, but I'm God and all bodies and all. I love.